Hello, everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here today. We are looking at something that is, well, literally shifting the ground beneath our feet. We're diving into the intelligent evolution of artificial intelligence and how it is completely reshaping our world, our daily routines, and our entire future. If you've been wondering just how deep this technology actually goes, you are in the perfect place. We're going to break down exactly what this means for you right now and look under the hood at the invisible engine that's practically running our world. Okay, let's kick things off with a little thought experiment. How many AI decisions do you think happen before you've even had breakfast? Seriously, just imagine your typical morning routine for a second. You wake up, you're probably a little groggy, you reach for your phone. Well, what you might not realize is that there's this invisible layer of technology making hundreds of decisions around you every single day, often before you've even poured that first cup of coffee. And this completely proves my point. Just think about these totally familiar morning habits. You wake up, you unlock your phone just by looking at it, right? That's Face ID. You ask your smart assistant if you need an umbrella today. You open up an app and bam, you instantly get personalized YouTube recommendations tailored just for you. Maybe snap a quick picture of your cat doing something goofy and the phone automatically fixes the lighting. Look, these aren't just cool little features. They are all driven by artificial intelligence. It's already in your pocket. It is literally already part of your morning. And stick with me here, because by the end of this explainer, the way you think about our future with this tech, it might be completely flipped upside down. So we know it's everywhere, but let's take a quick step back and look at the actual technology making all this happen. Section 1. What exactly is AI? Let's understand the tech. So here is our working definition, and it's a pretty powerful one. Artificial intelligence isn't just some glorified calculator. It is technology that allows computers to actually learn, to solve complex problems, to understand human language, recognize images, and even create entirely new content. It's got the ability to answer your questions, pick out a specific face in a massive crowd, translate languages in real time, and, get this, generate brand new videos, music, and artwork completely from scratch. We are moving from machines just processing information to them actually understanding and generating it. That is a real game changer. And here is the real aha moment for how we got here. Notice the huge contrast. In the past, computers worked strictly on fixed instructions. A human programmer had to sit down and tell the computer exactly what to do, step by tedious step. If A happens, do B. But the modern AI approach? It's entirely different. Instead of following rigid instructions, AI learns from huge amounts of data. It studies patterns. It actually gets better over time. This is a fundamental shift from a machine that just blindly follows orders to a machine that learns from experience. So with that understanding in our back pocket, let's zoom out a bit and see how this incredible capability shows up in our own lives. Section 2, AI in your daily life. Let's look at those everyday conveniences. Let's connect the dots here. Think about the apps you probably use every single day and the invisible AI making them tick. When you open Google Maps and it miraculously reroutes you around a massive traffic jam, that's AI crunching the numbers. When Netflix recommends a show that you end up binge watching all weekend, yep, that's AI. Your phone camera automatically improving the focus and lighting so you look great, AI in action. When you're shopping online and the site suggests products that are almost too perfectly aligned with your taste, it's because AI has been actively studying your preferences. Even something as basic as your email, using spam filters to keep the junk out of your inbox, relies on AI recognizing malicious patterns. And honestly, thank goodness it blocks all those fake lottery emails before we even wake up, right? It is seamlessly routing our commutes, curating our entertainment, and filtering out all the digital noise. Section 3, transforming education and healthcare. Let's start with education. AI is fundamentally empowering both students and teachers. For students, imagine having an incredibly patient, perfectly personalized tutor available 24/7. AI can take really difficult, complex topics and break them down into simple, easy-to-understand language. It helps students learn faster and way more effectively, without that awkward fear of raising their hand to ask what they think is a dumb question. And on the flip side, it's a massive win for educators. Teachers are actually using AI right now to prep lesson plans and generate quizzes in a fraction of the time, which frees them up to do what they do best, actually connecting with their students one-on-one. And when we pivot to hospitals, wow, the advancements are just staggering. AI is being used to detect diseases from X-rays and scans, and get this, it's often catching things much faster than traditional methods. Researchers are even unleashing AI on massive datasets to discover entirely new medicines, which ultimately means vastly improved patient care.
But I want to be super clear on this crucial point. AI is not replacing doctors. That is a really common misconception. Actually, scratch that, it's a huge myth. What it's really doing is acting as an insanely powerful tool, equipping doctors to make faster, better, and more accurate decisions for their patients. Which brings us naturally to the professional world at large.
Section 4. The future of work. Let's look at AI as a catalyst across different industries. The impact of this technology is incredibly diverse. AI's reach extends far, far beyond folks just sitting at office computers typing away. Yes, designers are using AI to render complex images, writers are using it to brainstorm fresh ideas, and programmers are using it to write and debug code. Businesses use it to handle customer support. But look at those last 2 points. Farmers, literally out in the dirt, are using AI-powered tools to monitor crop health and maximize their yields. Factories are deploying AI-driven robots to optimize production lines and drastically cut down on material waste. From the creative arts in a studio to the physical soil of agriculture, AI is completely transforming how work actually gets done. And that leads us straight to this really vital quote from our source material. As AI grows, many jobs will change, and learning new skills will become more important than ever. I really want to underscore this critical takeaway. The whole landscape of our economy is shifting. The key to navigating this new era, it isn't fear, it's adaptability. Upskilling, staying curious, and learning how to work with these new tools is going to be absolutely essential for professionals in the years to come. Of course, an evolution this massive doesn't happen without some friction. Let's transition to the macro level view.
Section 5. Challenges of the AI era. How we navigate the friction.
Look, we have to address the very real concerns associated with this technology. We can't just ignore them. First up, because AI can generate such incredible, realistic content, there is a severe risk of fake images and videos being used to spread misinformation rapidly. It's a real problem. Second, we've got major privacy concerns. Like we talked about earlier, AI learns from huge, massive amounts of data, and often that data includes our personal information. Finally, there's the harsh economic reality. While entirely new career paths are going to be created, some existing jobs may very well disappear as repetitive tasks become fully automated. These are complex, serious challenges that society absolutely has to navigate carefully. Which brings us to the ultimate safeguard: responsible development. Our future hinges entirely on how responsibly we choose to develop and use AI. The source makes it perfectly clear that the technology itself is just a tool. If we develop it ethically, if we put the right guardrails in place, and if we use it wisely, AI genuinely has the potential to help us solve some of humanity's biggest, most intractable problems. At the end of the day, it is all about how we steer the ship. So AI isn't just some sci-fi concept of the distant future. It's already here. It's embedded in our mornings, our healthcare, our creative pursuits, and our daily work. The question is no longer whether AI will change our lives. The real question is, are we ready to learn and grow with it? I want you to really chew on that today. Take a look at your own life, your own daily routines, and ask yourself, what is the one AI tool that has already changed your life the most? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep questioning, and I'll see you next time.